Take us through, as an analyst, what you are looking for in those results after the closing bell today.
Hey, good morning, Dom. Thanks for having me on. So just given the monthly sales numbers that Costco reports, we already know that they're going to print about 6% same-store sales in the U.S. That excludes the more volatile gas category. And then globally, that's about 6.5%. So very good numbers. We just don't think this is enough for Costco. So a bit of a deceleration from the 8% last quarter. We view this as the consumer's fine in the U.S., but this is more of a Costco-specific story where we see them going through this mini investment cycle. You've got elevated operating expense growth. Last quarter was double digits. We're looking for something similar. So you're just not getting the flow through to the bottom line that we think you need for Costco, especially when it's paired with this very elevated valuation. But if we step back and just look at how the consumer's handling tariffs to date, we think they're fine.
Okay, so if the tariff issue and the consumer seems fine in your mind, there has been scrutiny in the past on the membership side and the membership revenues this company generates as well, because it is a warehouse club that has a membership component to it. What would you look for in terms of that membership growth, either in the actual dollar amount or the people, that would maybe change your mind about the Costco story?
Sure. So that's been an incredibly sticky number. This membership renewal rate is around 90%. Fantastic number. Costco, great operator. They put a lot of value back into that membership experience. Now, this quarter, we are still pushing through some of these membership price increases that went through a while ago. So you probably are going to see another step up in membership income this quarter into the low double digits. We like that. We just want to see more growth. And there's a bit of a choppiness lately because you've had a lot of younger consumers join the Costco membership. They do it digitally. There's a little more churn in that number, so that's something we're watching for. But overall, the membership renewal rates for Costco have been pretty steady.
As you dig into the product mix through the research that you do, the channel checks that you do within Costco, what exactly is the shift, or what would you like to see in the shift in terms of product or sales mix to give you a better indication that Costco is putting its resources and its sales efforts in the right place?
Yeah, they've got a great grocery business, fresh. That's been up mid-single digits. That accounts for almost 60%, a little over 60% of domestic sales. There's not a lot of tariffs that get pushed through there, so that keeps people coming into the warehouse. A lot of frequency of purchasing. Great category for them. You want to see more of the attach rate into non-foods, and that's where they're lapping some of these big gains last year. They started introducing gold sales, sold a lot of gift cards. So you've got difficult comparisons, but they've held in pretty well. We want to see that non-foods business start to accelerate again, and then that'll pair with this high valuation. It'll make more sense. Maybe then at that point you start getting some earnings upside revisions, and then the story could work. But until then, we're still neutral on this name.
David, that begs the question. We just got a couple moments left here. If you are neutral on Costco, what is your top pick in your coverage universe?
Yeah, but Walmart's right up there. Walmart's our top e-commerce pick. Year to date, you mentioned Costco's up about 3%. Walmart's outperforming the S&P. It's up 14%. And as they introduce more of this digital business, and you also have alternative and accretive businesses such as advertising, marketplace. They've got their own membership model. They even have Sam's Club that has this warehouse club exposure. So we like Walmart, and there's a true story here where you have EPS around $2.50, $2.60 today. That could easily be $4+ per share in a few years. So we do see the upside story materializing for Walmart here.